Fun. I'm Durocher for Red Carpet Report, and tonight we're at the red carpet premiere of Trumbo, starring Bryan Cranston, all about the Hollywood screenwriter who was blacklisted during the 1950s for his involvement in the Communist Party. So, this has got to be a little bit surreal for you guys. What is it like having your story actually told on the big screen?
Surreal. Well put.
Yeah, it's odd being on this side instead of on the other side. It's odd to find ourselves being popular instead of unpopular, which the family was for many years.
I was going to say your family went through a lot during this time. How true to the actual events is the movie?
Well, what I say is, basically, it's not a biography. It's a movie. There are lots of things that were changed, characters that were conflated, but I think the story works. We both had a lot of input into it, and sometimes they took our advice and sometimes they didn't. But we're here and supporting it, and I feel pretty good about it.
Good, good.
The overall picture that it portrays is an accurate and true picture. And that matters to me, that it basically all happened. It may not have happened the way it is portrayed, but the sense is truly there of what happened.
They still get the right message across. Okay, good, good. That's what I like to hear. What do you think your dad would say if he was here today?
I can't presume to say. I think he'd love the attention. He was kind of a showman. I think he'd be surprised, but pleased.
Okay, good. As long as he's pleased.
I agree.
Yeah, true.
We are guessing, but he would have loved the attention. I absolutely think that's the case.
That's hilarious. Now, how closely did you work with the actresses who portrayed you in the movie?
How close did we
work with them? Did you get to mentor them at all, or talk to them?
Oh yes, they the writer, the director, Bryan Cranston, they involved us very early on, and we were all outspoken about what we felt, and we won some battles, we lost some battles. We had a lot of good interaction, and I personally feel that they care a great deal about this subject and doing it as well as they can. And that's very, very gratifying.
Absolutely, and I think they portrayed it in a very correct way. They really got their point across. What do you hope the audiences get from the movie?
That they enjoy a history lesson that everybody should know.
Absolutely. And can you take me back to what it was like when you were actually living through this?
Well, we had some bumps along the way. We couldn't tell people things. We couldn't talk about what our father wrote. We couldn't say a word about it. So it was kind of odd. Other people's fathers did things that you could describe.
They went to work, they came home.
What would you say to your friends when they asked you, what does your dad do?
We would mumble. I mean, we couldn't say.
I would say he was a writer and then change the subject because kids don't really care further than that.
That's true. They won't remember the next day anyway. Well, thank you both so much. It was a thrill seeing the movie. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, like, and leave me a comment on who your favorite Bryan Cranston character is.